Yes, sir.
Okay, I think some of your people not yet installed Linux, but I'm going to tell one thing, but that is a least preference for me. Okay, so you must require to install it. If in case you are not yet installed, or maybe you need to practice sometime with Linux machine is not available now, you can do in a different ways also. One is you can take a cloud support. Through cloud also you can able to do it. Okay, so if you have a AWS cloud, Azure cloud, go to EC2 Linux, it's quite easy. So one is cloud, you can able to get it. If in case your physical machine is not supporting for installing Linux machine, okay, so you are unable to do it like us. So what you will do, you go to cloud. What's first option? Second option is there is a certain websites, example Linux Zoo. Okay, so Linux Zoo, this is a website. You can run some Linux command also. So first thing is you have to register email ID, okay, password, okay, account like that. So you have to first register with this one. So compulsory go through it, guys. I'd never done this one. So different type of shells you will get it, like a sent OS like this. Okay, so you can create an account and log in with it accounts like this. Okay. This sent OS. This is a root account. This is username. This your okay. So then you can log in. Do it. So first of all, was you have to log into the main machine, into the Linux Zoo. Then you can able to do it. So second one is CloudX Lab. CloudX Lab. Okay, CloudX Lab. So the CloudX Lab, you can also learn so many things like explore courses. So then you can try Linux in this one. These are some courses are free courses, some are paid courses also available. Okay, lab. It is going. So, yeah, zero trial lab is there, guys. It is. Oh, they reduced the thing. Earlier it is 7 days. Now it is only 3 days. Or you can go with a lab for 1 month type also like this. You can practice so many things: deep learning, machine learning, how to Spark like that. So you complete environment, you will get it. 3 months also available. Also, you can learn certain things in the CloudX Lab freely. Okay. Um, so we like a free, right? So that's free 90. It is Python for beginners and other certain Python projects are so free. Linux, MySQL, like that. Few things are there. Those are all free courses. Only free. See, Hadoop, Spark, Scala, Java Essentials. Okay, like that. Certain courses are a complete free courses are available. You can try Linux basics. Okay, and so when you are learning, so you need a lab, then you can go to free lab, 3 days lab also there. So you can try 3 days lab first, and then you can go for a 1 month or leave it. Okay. This is one part I want to tell. So second one is NetAcad. Guys, a lot of people don't know about a NetAcad. It is a Cisco Academy website. If you want to learn CNA, CCNP kind of stuff, you must go to the Academy partners. You have to search in this site which colleges or which organizations under Academy partnership. So then only from there only with their IDs you can able to learn things. You have to join in their program. Like you can ask who is taking care of that one, and you can get an email ID freely. You can learn. Usually, mostly they don't charge. Okay. offline classroom, online classroom, whatever it is, you have to talk to them. So currently I don't. But there is a free courses available also. Okay. If you go to the courses, I didn't log in. I have a login. If you want to learn also, I can give the course from Cisco. I'm the also instructor, Cisco official instructor. Okay. I think still my is there. So this is a free course. You can see when you see online self-placed, it means mostly it is a free courses only. Networking essential, cyber security. Okay. Introduction to IoT, free course. Okay. This is NDG Linux Unhatched. This is also free course. Linux Essentials. This is also free course. This is a paid course. This is paid course. Paid course. This is free course. Very simple. 8 hours maximum length. Not even it won't take 8 hours also maximum. Like daily you spend a half an hour, it will be complete in 4 or 5 days only. Okay. So yeah, the very basics will be done and it is very useful and you will get a online screen also you will get it. Okay. Means you don't require any machine to install. They will give you the screen. But mobile phone based, so you better to use a laptop or a desktop, so then you can get a off screen for a practice, off screen for a theory. You have to read it and do it. Very simple. No direct classes won't be there. This is also free course only, Linux Essentials, but it is little bigger, 70 hours. Not only now, anytime it is very useful. It is free course, guys. So availability is there. Intermediate level. Then first complete this one, then you can able to complete this one very easily. And anyone can able to take the lab. This earlier days, I am giving courses to the students. But most of the students are not completing on the time. So I've stopped giving the course from my side. I'm not forcing anyone. These two are a $25 or $30. Some course fees is there. Online self-placed means you are taking course means you can pay. Otherwise, organization from any organization they can give the course. Okay. Python free course. This is also free course. You can enroll yourself. Free course and very good course, guys. So a lot of things will be covered in this one. It is also a very good course. It's a two parts are there. Once you are completed these two parts, there is an exam. If you write an exam, you got a score, then you can get a discount in the scores also. Like C++, entrepreneurship. Yeah, this is a newly introduced JavaScript Essentials 1 is a newly introduced course, free course also. If you are interested, you can start learning this one also. Okay. Guys, so what I'm different type of organization, including Google Chrome is also giving. So you can try for a Google Chrome or Docker. You can install a Docker in your PC also, you will get it. Okay, like that. This is what I'm trying to say. You can easily learn Linux with a lot of resources available, including cloud, including that online terminals, learning paths. I told go to NetAcad. A lot of free courses are available in that one. And you don't want to go with the very big, okay, like Cisco and all kind of stuff. Go to CloudX Lab is also easy. Okay. So this is, guys, that is what I am trying to say. Yeah, it is required. Yeah, the point is here today. First, we done how to create a file, how to read the file. First one is I'm going to first now how to create a directory. These are completed, right? So we are going to create a directory. How to check the directory content, how to change directory, these things. Okay. First create a directory command is mkdir. To change directory, okay, change directory is cd. Command is cd. So example of mkdir is mkdir directory name, for example data1. For example data1. Okay. So when you go into cd, then compulsory first of all pwd, check the present working directory, ls, then cd data1. Okay. Then you have to check it. Ls in general, what is the directory content kind of stuff, pwd, and go back to one step again, cd that. So these things we'll discuss. Okay. cd data1. So I will keep it like this for our purpose. Okay. So this is basically how to create directory using command is mkdir. Guys, can you able to hear, right? Screen is viewable, right? No one is talking, no one is, no
Yes,
sound. No.
sir.
I got it out. Okay, very good, very good. So create a directory mkdir. To change the directory cd. Okay, so we'll create a directory and we'll change the directory also. First we'll see that one. The remaining we will add it. Okay, first ls. Guys, always verify before you do it, right? So ls, is the directory is there, data1 is there? No. pwd, present working directory /root. Under /root I am creating this directory. Okay, next mkdir, I said data1, mkdir data1, ls data1. Where is data1? Yes, here it is. See, data1 is created. Data1 is created. Now, okay, so now what I'm going to do is ls data1. What is the content in the directory? What is the content in the directory? Nothing. Nothing. pwd, present working directory is cd. Okay, so /root. I have a data1 in my current directory, so I'm going to change my directory data1. Now look at the present working directory. What is my current directory is /root /data1 /root /data1. Again, I want to go back to the /root. So means one step back, then go to cd space dot dot. So check it, present working directory, again /root. First verify what is your data. Next, check it what is your path. Next, create a directory and verify is it created or not. And also if you want, you can check the directory content and also check your current path. Now I change my directory, change directory cd data1. Okay, now I'm in a pwd. Can you see my current path is showing like /root /data1. Now cd dot dot meaning is I'm in data1. I want to go back to one step back. It means /root. So that is cd dot dot. Lot of cd is there, lot of big story is there. Okay, so but presently this is very simple. How to create a directory, how to go inside the directory, and how to come back from that directory is thing. Okay. So maybe if you have any doubts, so I will go to my home directory. Can you see data1? It is my home directory. It means /root. If you want, you can see, go to my computer, find out where is root. Yeah, this is root. Under this one, you can see data1. In this data1, nothing is there. In this data1, nothing is there. So like this, one by one step back, you will go like this is again. It is showing file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, like this. Okay. So in a diagram also, you can go through that one. So you can go to new. Just save only. Look at here. This is /root is my home directory. Under /root, under /root, I have a directory called data1. Okay. So look at this thing, your current locations. If you are in a /root, put ls, you know there is a data1. You change directory, cd data1. So then you are in a data1. Then you want to go back one step, then you have to cd space dot dot. Okay, so that is the way. Where is this? Yeah, here it is. Guys, understand how to create a directory? How to create a directory?
Yes.
How to go inside a directory? How to go inside a directory? cd. Guys, here is a task. So what I'm going to do is, I want to create da1 directory under data1. What I'm doing. Okay. Okay. So it's okay. Okay. So I want to create da1 directory under data1. I want to create da1 directory under data1. So how to create it? So what is your current location? So guys, what is my current location? /root. /root is my current location. I am here. So I'll take red color. Okay, I am here. I want to create a directory in the data1. Name is da1. Name is da1. So first of all, I have to go to data1. Then I have to create da1 directory. Right? How to go inside? cd data1. pwd. I am in a data1 directory. How to create a directory? da1 is my directory name. ls. Yes, da1 directory is created. Now I want to go back to root again. Okay. I am here. I want to go back to one step back. Very simple. cd space dot dot. cd space dot dot. This is normal way. Okay. There are a lot of ways are there. So one way. There are a lot of ways are there. Okay. So I'm in a root. Again ls. So data1 is there. Where is da1? Where is da1? da1 is not showing here. Why? Because da1 is inside of data1. You know, some people will create a da1 directory in data1 and they are searching for sir, da1 is not available. da1 it is showing a there is no directory like that. Okay, like this it is showing. Look at here. Yes, compulsory for starters. Compulsory mapping is very important. Mapping is very important because it's a command line, right? Even a command line or not command line, we are not in the place like our engineering thing is just different kind of stuff, and we are what we are learning is one another kind of stuff. Okay. That's it. Yeah, what is my present working directory? Like this. Now, guys, I want to create another directory called data2. So my location is root. My location is root, right? I want to create a data2 directory. Tell me how to create.
CD data2 mkdir.
mkdir. I want to create data2. Okay, creating directory. Created. Verify. Created or not? Yes, created. Freshly created. Next, I want to create DA1 directory. Sorry, DA2 directory under data2. I want to create DA2 directory under data2. The first one is go to data1, data2, then create this directory, right? So first one is go to cd data2, then mkdir da2, like that. I have to do two commands, right? I have to do two commands. I don't do it. mkdir data2 slash da2 without doing two commands. I'm doing with the same command. Data2 directory is already there because I already created. Data2 is there. Okay. So before you do compulsory verify ls data2, check the content in the data2. So there is a nothing is there. So no problem. mkdir data2 slash da2. Now ls data2. It is da2 directory is created in a single step only. In a single step only. Actually, we should not share the notes like this. You should understand and you have to do it directly. This is for a just for supporting purpose only. Okay. Guys, look at here. I didn't use cd command like earlier. I didn't use a cd command to create like earlier. What I done? I went to the data1 directory. I went to data1 directory inside. Then I created a directory and came back. I didn't pasted that one. So data1 mkdir da1 ls. Okay. pwd compulsory verify this one mkdir data1 ls. Very good. Now cd space dot dot. So you will be in a pwd. If you check it, you are in a slash root. This is one way to create internal address. This is like a path access. Not only just to create guys commands, you know, anyone can able to type the command and put the command. Know the command. Okay, but paths are very important. Understand the how to give the path. Okay, guys, understand how I given.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next one, I want to create a DA3 directory in data3 directory. I want to create DA3 directory in data3 directory. Can you tell me how to create?
mkdir
mkdir data3
data2 slash
Okay, very good. But it is throwing an error. Why?
Actually, you have to look at list.
Check it. Data 3 is not available. Very good. Data 3 is not created earlier. And you are trying to create a subdirectory inside. Instead of creating a parent, you are creating child directly in the parent. So it is not created earlier. So you cannot create that one. But there is a solution is also available. Don't worry. So -p represent create a parent first and then create a child. Okay. So understand already there must be a data 3 created earlier. It is not created, that's why you cannot create anything under data 3. Without data 3, you cannot create a DA3 in the data 3. That is first. Second one is, if you want to create like that, if you want to create like a parent should be created and child directory should be created, you can use an option called a -p. Okay. So can you get? So data 3 is created and ls data 3 DA3 is also created. So this is how we can able to create. For every creation, there must be a always you must check pwd ls is very important. Knowing the commands is just you know the command, that's it. So it's not a big deal. Why I'm removing this hashtag or dollar symbol, people will take a notes and they will type a dollar, sir, it is not accepting. Okay. I log in as a root here. You can log in as a student or any other user also. This will be work. So no condition like you should use the root. Just to show the hierarchical part, that's why I'm using this one. Okay. So this is how you can able to create a directory. Not only this one, guys. One more I will tell. mkdir data 4, data 5. I can create like this. 2 directories at a time. We can able to create it. Okay. 2 directories at a time. You can create it. Also, subdirectories also you can create it. Like a data 4 contains DA4, for example. Data 5 must have a DA5. Like this also you can create it. So data 4, 5. Okay. Like this also you can able to create it. This is how to create a directories. Next one is copying. Copying is there, moving is there, removing is there. What I want to show you is how to remove the directory. Now just because you created a directories, you must know how to remove the directory. I didn't show you how to delete the files, so then I will also show you how to delete the files also. Okay. Actually, that is actually last. We will put it everything into last, but just for fun, we will see now. rmdir to remove empty directories. Empty directory. Rm space -r, or you can use rm space -rf. rf remove directory which is having some content. Content means either files, directories. Directory means folders. Directory means folders. Okay. These two commands we are using to remove the directory. For example, I'm creating a directory. So data6 directory I'm creating. ls data6 directory. It does not contain anything. rmdir data6 successfully deleted. So no data6. For example, I want to delete data5. So ls data5. It contains some directory. rmdir data5. It is showing failed to remove data5. Directory is not empty. Directory is not empty. This time we should use rm. Otherwise rm ls data5 slash d5. d5 does not contain anything, so no problem. So rm dir data5 okay slash da5. First delete the internal one. Delete the internal directory. Okay, delete the internal directory. Then delete the parent directory. That is deleted. See, data5 is deleted. Okay, so what it is? See, I created data6. It does not contain anything. No data is there. So simply I deleted. But here is a directory is data4. Data5. So data5 directory contains da5 directory. It means some file or folder is there. Some file or folder is there. So first of all, you have to delete this one. First, you have to delete this one. Then only you can able to delete this one. Okay. So instead of deleting, so here it is one directory. Think a directory contains several directories. 5 directories can be there. Maybe internally another directory, internally another directory. Like a very big tree of directory is there. So what you will do? It is very difficult to delete the one by one data. So what you will do? Use rm ls data4. I want to delete ls data4 also contain some data. So what I'm doing is rm space -r data4. rm space -r data4. It is asking descend into directory data4. Some question it is asking. So like just I'm going to control C. I'm not continuing it. It is asking some question. Are you sure? Are descend into directory data4? Directory 4 contains something, or maybe it is open somewhere. So what I'm using is F. Sometimes with -r it will delete, sometimes not. Sometimes it is required. F. F means force. R means recursive. See, data4 is deleted. Data4 is deleted. Okay. So this is how to delete a directory. How to delete a directory. Guys, understand how to delete a directory?
Yes, sir.
Once again, what we done? I created a directory and I check the directory is existing or not. Then I check directory contains anything or not. Then I put a rmdir for removing directory and verified directory is removed or not. I forgot to put a ls before. So like this. Okay. Next, I verified data5 directory contains d5 directory. Then I put a command rmdir d5 and it is showing an error it is not empty. So you cannot delete it directly. And I'm sure I check it. DA5 contain anything? No, it is does not contain anything. So what I done? I try to remove DA5 first. So first I removed a DA5 directory. Then I check it. Is any other things are available in this one directory? Nothing is there. So finally I delete the directory. This is another way. If directory contains anything. Now finally I remove the data file. Now, so data for is a directory is available. So we can remove this thing. So there is a data for contains a DA4 directory, and I'm trying to remove with rm space -r. Sometimes when you are deleting files or directories, it put a questions. Do you want to delete this one? Do you want to do this one like that? So there is some kind of restrictions will be there sometimes. So that time you should use F. F means force. So I told delete forcibly data for delete it. Okay. So like that. So I deleted my data for. So see data 1, data 2, data 3 is there. Data 4 I deleted successfully with a single command instead of deleting the internal data. DFI, sorry, data 5. First I deleted internal data, then I deleted the main data, main directory. But here it is, I deleted directly like this. So 1 second, just I want to show you what is R, what is F also. Okay, RM space hyphen help. What is hyphen help? It shows different type of options for the command. Okay, so look at hyphen V means verbose, hyphen F means force, hyphen R means recursive, I means is interactive, prompt before every removal. Okay, so like this. F means force, recursive. Okay, so when you are using an options, compulsory guys, you must know what is the use of that option. Recursive. F means force. Usually V means verbose. Mostly in Linux, the V represent verbose in most of the places. F represent forces or file. Force or a file. R represents, small r represents reverse or recursive. Capital R, sometimes it's represent recursive. Okay. So be careful, depends upon the command, the option meaning will be different. But what is the most common? So like a most frequent, that is very important, and compulsory verify before you do it. Okay. I is like a print kind of stuff, so I don't use it. I like these things only. These two things. Next one is how to delete a file. Remove or delete. Files also I will tell now only. Okay. So rm is the command is to remove the files. Sometimes you can use rm space -r for a recursive mode type. So usually we use F for a forcible removal. Sometimes it will ask the question like this. So rm is a command to remove the data. Okay. So rm file name. Okay. So rm file name. Here also you can use. 1 second guys, I can recall some number. Hello. Okay. Sorry, I got a call from 10th batch only. Remove data files, rm space -f, we can use it. So first of all, we delete the data. It is first of all, I need a file, right? So file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4. File 1 does not contain anything, right? So